I searched for some booty and came up with an article. A treasure hunt for Christmas booty turned into a holiday story by Brandon Elrich. Brandon Elrich is a freelance writer relying on Substack to earn his living. To receive new posts and support his work, consider becoming a paid subscriber. I read an article by Kristi Keller about inspiration. Sometimes it's hard to find, and when that happens, you get blocked. If you're a writer who's never had writer's block, you either haven't been writing long enough or you're a liar. Searching for your muse can sometimes be like a treasure hunt. Once you find your inspiration, it can be as rewarding as a pirate's booty. And I'm not talking about Johnny Depp's ass. So Kristi issued a treasure hunting prompt, and maybe challenge, to other introverted writers. In her words, quote, "Start by looking around your home for unique items with interesting stories behind them. Tell us where they came from and what they mean to you. Choose 5 items, set up a photo shoot, and let's do this thing. It's not like you have anything better to do at the moment, right?" End quote. You can read Kristi's full article by clicking the link, An Introvert's Treasure Hunt for Writing Inspiration. Incidentally, you can also watch her chatting with me on live video tomorrow, December 16th at 2 p.m. CST. There's a stream key if you're interested. You can click the link. I read her article and went on a search for some booty. Then, after logging out of Grindr, I searched for my 5 items. Being a gay guy, I love a good theme, and since we're in the midst of Christmasness, I'm using old St. Nickie's holiday for my theme. My Christmas tree is fully decorated with ornaments, but I've never bought a single one. I've either, quote, inherited or been given each one over the years. I'll begin with my oldest ornament. My family was friends with an elderly couple when I was young, and the lady made ceramic ornaments and painted them. She gave my siblings and me an ornament each year, and I was often tasked with helping her carry her tree up from the basement. We were allowed to choose whichever ornament we wanted, and she had a lot. I don't remember why I chose this particular mouse, but I ended up enjoying baking quite a bit, and now I have a cooking podcast. And from the picture you can see it is a ceramic mouse in a baker's uniform holding a wooden spoon. My high school band teacher gave me this next ornament. It may be difficult to see in the photo, but it's a gold-colored metal musical note. The engraving on the flag of the note says, quote, alto saxophone, which of course is what I played in the band. If I remember correctly, she only gave them to the senior members. It may seem extremely generous, but our school was very small. It was still thoughtful, though. Music has always played a part in my life. I started taking piano lessons in 4th or 5th grade, and I took up the saxophone in high school. I began my college career as a music major, but after switching majors several times, as many people do, I ended up with a minor in it. My mother gave me these 2 ornaments because they look like my 2 cats, Zach, the black one, and Zoe, the calico. Yes, they're separate, but I'm treating them as one item for the sake of this article, plus they were given as one gift. They're so cute, just like my actual cats, but the 2 on the tree don't eat as much. My aunt gave me this ornament a few years ago. When I was young, she taught summer vacation Bible school and always came up with the craftiest projects for her classes. This little mouse is made from half a walnut shell, the bed, a small acorn, the mouse's head, a piece of rubber band, the mouse's tail, a piece of material and stuffing, the blanket covering its body, and 2 felt ears. I love handmade gifts not only for their practicality, but especially for their sentimental value. It wouldn't cost much, but I'm sure it took a decent amount of time. My best friend gave me this ornament last year because she knows I love cats and Garfield. I still have a collection of Garfield comic books and stuffed toys. I love this ornament because it's thoughtful, and I didn't ask for it. I'm fortunate to have a friend who knows me well enough to choose something she knows I'd appreciate. And in the picture you can see it's a wooden ornament with the phrase lasagna, nature's perfect food, and has a picture of Garfield eating lasagna. That's it for my collection. Wasn't that fun? Thanks, Kristi. Now it's your turn. Find some booty and take pictures of it. After you DM me those, look for some of your own treasures and put them into an article. I'm recording a live video every day in December, so please join the chat during these videos. If you enjoy my videos and articles, please consider becoming a paid subscriber for $6 per month or $60 per year. If you upgrade to a paid plan, you can collaborate with me on an article like this one, an audio podcast, or a live video. Click subscribe now. Throughout December, you can collaborate for $3 per month or $30 per year. Click 50% off. If you want to think about it first, please consider buying me a coffee. Click Buy Me a Coffee. I appreciate any support you're willing or able to offer.